well. Um, I don't remember if it was before or after, but the guy who comes in looking for the 150,000, he goes and makes a call to the CEO. Well, not CEO. Oh, great. He's not giving me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not like not liking this. I should not have did that last tap. I should not have did it. But I'm not liking how this dude is not giving me breathing room. He's not giving me time to, like, I couldn't even buff if I wanted to. Now he's broken my guard. Because I was going to kill myself at that point. I was mad. I did not want to give him a kill. He did not deserve a kill. And basically, if I ever see him again, I'm not going to fight him. Or I'm going to pelt him down with giant arrows. But I won't fight him. I don't like that. I do not like that. Dude has his weapon pre-buffed. You summon me to do PvP. If you're going to summon someone to do PvP, you're, to me, summoning them means you want a duel. A duel, to me, if you look at it in the Old West perspective, you all get your weapons holstered already. You're facing each other, and then you draw. It's not, I have my weapon already drawn and yours is out. Like, only in good, like, movies where the good, where the slinger is really, 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 really good does that ever happen. So, to me, you having your weapon pre-buffed, you're running up. I'm like, I'm not sure if I have time to buff because he's coming closer. He doesn't gesture that I could tell. So he's just coming close. I'm like, okay, well, do I have time to gesture? Do I have time to buff? And then he got even closer. I'm like, screw it. I'm just going off of the attack. And I really don't like that. Because it's like, if you're going to summon me, is this the same motherfucker? It is. It is that same piece of shit, motherfucker. Dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not like, you know what? As I said, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. I'd rather die. To me, it's like you have your weapon I'm hoping I'm not yelling too bad in people's ears who have headphones in, but you have your weapons pre-buffed. You're coming in to attack as soon as I'm summoned. Like I was saying, in the West, you don't have your gun already drawn unless you was the boss and could beat the person. And very seldom do you ever see that. I don't even think they did in some in the movie Trinity, and the dude was just slinging guns like the best of them. In the medieval fight, if you was in a duel, you stood over here, you had your paces, you drew your sword, and then you was crap. You had your time to do stuff. But you didn't, before the official okay, Game of Thrones, perfect reference. When they do the whole fight for whatchamacallit. Spoilers alert. When they fight to save Tyrion's life and blah blah blah. He has one of the Martells who basically uses twin blades. He's using a staff, but he fights it like this game's twin blades. I might actually do a build like that. But anyway, so he's fighting the Mountain, Gregor Leon or something like that, the Hound's brother. When they did that to prove, Battle of the Champions, whoever wins will decide the fate, blah, 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 blah. You can watch the series. I think the Mountain, like, throws the first hit or whatever, but it's just like, it's so rude. You don't do that. Another reference in Game of Thrones, when, what was her name? When the Hound and that one chick from the Tarth family, when they got together and blah blah blah, they both drew swords. They did all they came to do. I can tell this dude is not someone I want to be trading blows with. I don't want to trade blows with him. He hits way too hard with that black crypt sword. Um, with that buffed, I'm already afraid. No, no, no. He's gonna. Oh wow! I just happened to dodge it. Uh, man, I was really wondering. I don't know what buff he's using that he's losing the health like this. Um, I'm really confused. I'm confused at how I won. Um, but anyway, Brienne tough. When she fought, they both had their swords. She watched and saw what was going on. She was deciding what to happen. But it wasn't just like she turned her back and the old dude was pulling his sword on her. In the fight for Tyrion's, like the first time, spoiler alerts, he gets captured twice. But the first time, when he's in the rift, it was an equal fight. They said go first. I mean, even though dude had heavy armor on, had heavy weapon, had shield, other dude had twin daggers and was ready for the just trying to make dude tired. To me, it's just like that's fine. You take twin daggers or twin swords to a great sword fight. Okay, that's fine. Use them right. Don't go in extra early because I chose the weapons with a disadvantage on them. Going back to the story with Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones, but the Shark Tank. Old boy walks in there. After he makes his call to dude the apple. Dude says, "Okay, well that's just too little money for the amount of equity that they want for their retail business and the patent." So he goes back in there. Like I said, I'm not sure if he says this before or after the call, but he tells Robert Hershevik, "You're insane. That's too little." Blah, 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 blah. And then at one point, he actually tells the only two sharks who are even going to listen, because Mark was out. Because he actually tells Mark, as soon as Mark says, "I'm out," he was out from the first moment you sat down. From the moment you sat down, you was out. Because, I mean, I understand you kind of already knew you was going to be out from the get-go. That one I didn't really consider disrespectful. Wow, he's using whatchamacallit. Okay. And he's using... Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. And it's like he's using Vengar's set. He has an enchanted club. And, I'm poisoned and I'm not liking that. I got backstabbed. How was I backstabbed? I don't even know how. Fuck him. I don't even know how I was backstabbed. And it looks like he's trying to be like that dude from Lords of the Fallen. But anyway, so I can continue and finish this goddamn story. Some of the other sharks is like, okay, wow, that was rude. When he goes in and tells old dude, "You are insane," that was rude. But then he tells the sharks, you're out. And these are the only two sharks that were left who even wanted to listen to him. But he was like, "Well, you're out. And it was funny. And I said I was going to do this in the Dark Souls video because I knew some jackass would decide to be rude. It's like, to me, you are summoning a person. Now, that dude over there, my anger is actually carrying over from the first guy. From the guy with the lightning sword piece of bull crap who just decided that he's going to use the king shield and just, how would we say, be a jerk and attack you. No gesture, no nothing. He just attacks. And for me, like I was saying, I figured that would be the perfect time. And I'm not really even mad at old dude who used the homunculus club and crystal soul weapon. I was just upset a little. Oh no, my nigga, no. This time I'm putting that on. No, I'm not doing that again. No. Don't you use the crap yet. Okay. Oh, crap. Guard broke me. Guard broke. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I can't believe I actually survived that one. I can't believe I survived that one, too. Oh. Oh! Son of a bitch. Anyway, the dude and then the story ends up walking away because he didn't want to give up too much of his company. As I was saying, okay, you piece of crap. It's upsetting, like I said, because it's one of those like, I guess Dark Souls is the best one to talk about this. It is rude to not bow if you're dueling someone. It's different. If I invade you, like if I go, I don't even know if this is gonna work. I really don't even know if this is gonna work. But I choose this area because I've killed everything in it. I know for the most part, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I should be able to get invaded here. The Belfry areas are Invasion City. If I see someone has summoned, I mean, it's been invaded the first time, and I'm invading just because the person is there. You know what I'm saying? If I'm invading the second time, you know, I'm gonna take chlorophy off. So I hopefully will be able to survive that. I don't want to lose my humanity, my effigy. But I'm just gonna come in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be invaded or not. I'm gonna sit here a little bit. But this is the Belfry area. This is Invasion City. And like I said, if I'm invading someone, I used to be a part of the Covenant, just to get the Mad Warrior set and stuff. But if I'm going to be invaded, and you don't choose to invade for the most part, you just wear the ring, and if someone's here, you'll invade for the most part. So it's like I'm not choosing to invade. So if I'm invading someone, they're fighting another person. They so happen to kill that person. I just think it's rude to not, you know, let the person heal up if they can. Or another thing I find just as bad is if you do invade that person and the person can put up a valiant fight, but you decide you're going to just jump in and wail on him and kill him because it's your job, blah, 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 because it's your covenant. No, that's wrong. But that's another reason why I play this area offline if I'm playing the normal story. If you're looking for PvP, that's different. But that's my advice. Like, if you're playing this area for whatever reason, it's probably just best to play it offline. But again, most people who've played this game at this point know this already. So if you don't play offline, that's your fault. Me personally, I've played through this game probably 6 times already. Most of it in preparation for YouTube and to do different themed videos. I've been invaded apparently, but no invasion is popping up, which is annoying. That's kind of upsetting because it's like if I'm going to get invaded, at least let me know I'm getting invaded. Well, at least let me see where I'm getting invaded from. But anyway, like I said, my main point, it's rude to do that crap and black out some. See what I mean? I don't know where I'm getting invaded from. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, whoa. See, now this, I don't expect him to bow because he's invading me the way he's invading me. Oh, see, I know I have the speed, and we could trade for a little bit, and I probably can kill him off of just trading because, well, like I said, I should be able to kill him off of... Actually, no. If I keep going this way, I'm going to double knockout. I actually would not trade. I would double knock my own self out. See, I have to be careful in doing that too, because like I said, double knockout potential. See what I mean? I knew a double knockout was coming. Because basically, I knew if I had more health, I could have survived it. But I knew, basically what was gonna happen was his did so much damage, but I could basically block it. But see, again, that is the thing. If you choose to come here, you can't expect this person. You cannot honestly in your own self. And if you do, you are not the brightest person in all honesty. You cannot expect this person who you're PvPing against, who invades you this way, to be doing anything but, oh crap, I guess it didn't even count. That sucks. It didn't even count. So I was hoping that if I got the double knockout that I would at least get the extra souls from it, but no, doesn't even count. I guess technically his hit must have hit before mine did. Sus, he got the victory and I know. That's stupid to me. In all honesty, I don't care. Usually I wouldn't show this, but I'm mad. And you know, it's happened to me before. Where, not reinforced repair. It's happened to me before where I've actually been screwed over like that. Or dude just decides in PvP that he's just going to run up and bum rush me. But it does not, it gives me no pleasure. I really don't even enjoy playing at that point. And a lot of people is probably like, why don't you enjoy playing? It's just a game. Calm down. Blah, 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 blah. Well, you play PvP. And you play it. And someone does that. And it happens often. And then they summon you more than once. Old dude who decided to use that black stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure that was Dark Fog. And usually when I run, this Poison Moss on my character. So if that is the case, and I don't happen to have any, but if that is the case where I'm going to get killed like that, well, okay, I have Poison Moss. It doesn't matter. I can just run away and hit the Poison Moss up. I won't S this. But if I didn't have it, yeah, you best bet yourself I'm going to be using, whatchamacallit. I will use my, Estus Flask. Primarily because I feel like poison, you kind of deserve it. Your job, if you poison somebody, is to make it difficult for them to heal. And if I can heal, that means you failed at your job to me. That's just like if I can't pressure you after I poison you, then I failed at my job. And that's just how that's going to go. And I don't even know how many more fights this is going to get. I'm going to give this probably a minute. So if I'm not summoned, I'm going to call it here. I'm probably only going to get 2 videos for this one when I'm summoned. Usually in Dark Souls, I only get about 3 videos per session. This being Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday, this good crap, recording is difficult. So to record the volume of games in which I'm about to record today is going to take a little bit out of me. And it's ironic because I'm enjoying being able to commentate this way, proactively being able to talk, which usually I find difficult. However, it's no flame weapon. We're gonna flame up. He's using the defender set. I was not gonna pelt you with an arrow, but he's using the defender set with the Drakekeeper shield with a red iron twin blade, I'm pretty sure. And I was again trying to whatchamacallit, just guard break him. I can tell he really doesn't use, well, I can't really say that, but I guess he's kind of afraid to. I probably should not be trying to just block that. If I hit a tower shield, I'd just block that, but but boy,